Welcome back to another episode. I forget, I lost count now. So this is season 2 still. We're episode 3 into it.
Yeah.
So yeah, we have a few episodes.
No, this is episode 2.
No.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Yes,
Episode 2.
Yes, episode C.
We're just filming a
That's
lot of
what
content
happens when
today.
we took so long. Literally like a whole month, but it feels like we took forever just not doing it. And like even now, like trying to put everything together, I was struggling. And it wasn't the hangover. It was just literally.
I mean, Mama has more free time now.
Yeah, both of us. Both of us have. Some of us more than others. You know what? I gotta share this corporate America real quick. You know, one of my coworkers, he got written up. Well, not anymore because I don't work there. But he got written up for complaining about just a new, like they put him to do something else like outside of the field. Like he just does social media and video, but he got written up after because one of the employees was like, I guess went and told the boss that he was complaining. But the bitch was complaining the entire time, calling like the people racist, like the owners. Like she was telling us all this shit and like crap about everyone. And my coworker gets written up.
That's crazy.
But complaining. Like, I mean, can you get written up for complaining? Is that even a thing? Like,
I don't think so.
You just talking and like expressing your.
I'll call my lawyer.
Find out. And I'll fight that for him because that's so stupid. And he signed it.
We already have a team.
He signed it like. I would have not signed that written up. I'd be like, no. And then he got sent home early too. I was like, see, corporate America is just bullshit sometimes. But yeah, we're both free now. We're doing great.
What was I gonna say?
Yeah, we have not seen each other in a while. So
we haven't really seen each other in a while.
We a lot of stuff.
We just started filming this week, so I feel like this is the most I've seen you like in a month.
I know, and it's just been like
month.
Twice.
And it's been literally twice.
Let's start off. Cheers! Back with our brothers. We're hoping this season they pick up on it, and they actually,
I think we're gonna tap me.
Yeah, and then they actually, reach out, give us money. I don't know, do something with us. So what do we have?
So. Pulling up my notes.
Pull up your database.
So I tried my hardest to write down little notes throughout the month of things that I felt were like important to share or things that I wouldn't forget.
I get lazy.
Well, I got a new job.
Okay.
I got a new job. It's still in the realm of what I was doing prior, but...
Is it fun?
It's so much fun. It's on a larger scale, I would say, than what I was doing prior. But I'm enjoying it. I like it. I have Fridays off.
Perfect.
So
you should get like some time to have.
Yeah. Right. I feel like I'm European. I'm ready to move.
She's ready. Here you go. Next time. Next season finale, we'll be there. Yeah. So last episode, we filmed with Chris. That was fun. That was exciting. I loved it. Okay, so let's talk about afterwards what we did. So it was a whole mess. So we thought we were just gonna be recording professionally and be have a kiki pretty much, nothing crazy. It was a Thursday.
This
Thursday.
bitch I can't even speak. This bitch showed up drunk.
Tipsy. I think.
Tipsy. I drove from work. And it took me and my mom. My mom came with us. It took me an hour to get there almost. I get there. He's lit.
I had an assistant and the driver this time, so I was like, let me.
Yeah. We filmed the podcast.
It went great. We had drinks.
Drank a little bit, and then
just keep the good vibes going for us.
Kept the good vibes going. Went to the Door, our favorite spot,
our favorite bar, and
because my mom had never been to the Door, and that was like a big thing, was just to show her like where we go. Because when Jonathan and I had started hanging out, I was like, Mom, I'm going to the Door with Jonathan to watch Drag Race.
The Door.
And that's kind of how it started, me coming to the Door.
Yeah, we started just going.
After the Door, I left and I went to... Where did I go?
Yeah, so once we got
the sporting club. I went to the sporting club. My friend was DJing. Shout out TZ. And me and Mom got lit.
Dude. I wish I would have gone. I told you. I also had somebody with me. And... this does not happen. That's not the type of person he is.
They were falling asleep at the bar.
Literally.
Like this.
And he just had different drinks, and I kept telling him he was mortified the next day. He did not want to hear about it. I was like, it's okay, you never do it. You know, you'll always take care of me if I'm doing, you know, being stupid or anything. So we let it happen for him. Also because,
like, if you don't know, and Run Don't Walk, the Hidden Door has the strongest drinks on the market. Yeah. Okay. I got 2 Don Julio pineapples, $23. Cheap.
Yep.
And
those get you.
It was practically over 90% of tequila and about a splash of pineapple juice. So you do get your money's worth. Oh, Jello shots are $1.
Yep. Strong too.
Very strong.
You know, sometimes you can. Sometimes
and they have options. They have tequila Jello shots, vodka.
Yep.
You know, just hire me for your next commercial. I'm here. You're
gonna be the next sponsor for the door.
Yeah.
But so he just got the best of everyone, and I was just struggling. I had a couple distractions here and there, and I think
because who showed up?
Our bestie. One of our besties.
One of our besties who is a person of the Lone Star State.
Lone Star deep in.
Deep
that
in
was so funny.
Deep in the heart of Texas.
No, let's just jump into that. Wait, the TikTok, because we've seen that TikTok funny. Haha, funny. Haha. Oh, what kind of not?
Speaking of.
First of all, I wanted to do that TikTok for so long. Like I had seen it, and I was like, I know this one day is gonna happen. And then I was like, it just came perfectly. So I'm like, what? And they were about it. I'm like, okay, and they're not about doing anything like that. So I'm like, we're gonna do it. Gonna get it. It was
Jonathan has been out here pimping for content, and
I had to bring it.
Let me see. I've been pimping him for content.
And then I listened, and then I took it too far.
You took it too far. He took it too far.
She wanted content, and you shouldn't have asked for that. And be careful what you wish for.
Well, because you know. Oh, you know what? Should we talk about the text since we're speaking?
Yeah, I guess we cannot talk about it. What about it?
So. I don't know how to say it without it sounding neutral.
I mean, no, people know now that text was just for me, of course, and it was received by Texas.
You're right. They do know
or sent by Texas, and their explanation came.
He sent it to me, and I was gagging. I was
because
dying,
we both love that
screaming,
song too,
crying, because that's like Jonathan and I's hype song. Like right before we film,
we're about to
drunk together. Like we always play it, we blare it, we
scream
it.
Like, okay, yeah.
It is our anthem. And so for him to say that.
And he knew me so well because
but it was so
just
iconic of him all at the same time. Like,
and for a long time I was like, no, it just came very cocky attitude, kind of like, you know, very conceited. And then literally this week, he was telling me like the purpose was to be like cutesy flirty. And then he was like, I expected the same thing back. I was like, yeah, I know, I'm not going to be.
But you did give him cutesy flirty.
I did, and I wasn't.
You said unlimited or what? The limit
does not exist, which is a little stupid. Now I regret it. I shouldn't have said that. But things are all right.
Things are all right.
We're
going.
We're keeping the good vibes
going. Are we gonna talk about your other mister that came and went?
Oh, what? Which one? Wait, who? Oh, that's out. No. I see you did pay me for content because I've been on it.
Well, let's just say he dated someone. And
I didn't date anyone.
Okay.
Oh, it wasn't dating. Well, is it dating?
You went on a date.
I mean, we hung out a couple times.
But to me, it's like you date and then you're like exclusively dating, and to me, like that means like you're practically together.
I mean,
y'all were flirty dating.
Yeah, and that lasted for like a week.
Very, very, very casually dating.
Yeah. No, it was nothing. They're no longer around. It was literally like a week. It was like a distraction, and then Texas comes along, and you know.
And then Jonathan just dropped everyone off the earth.
Falls for everything, literally. Dead. No, I'm kidding. That's happening. You can cut. So I've been on a little wild, all over the place, but you also have some stuff because, I guess I don't know if we're gonna keep that content.
No.
So we don't even. Okay.
Yeah.
So, what else have you had? Are you going on? You have a lot.
Yeah.
Catch us up on some stuff. Any recurring characters? Any?
Yes.
Okay. Who's around? Who's around for this season? Who are we bringing back this season?
So, me and
single.
I'm exclusive with somebody.
Okay.
So I don't. Yes, but
elaborate.
No. You know, like, yes, I am single, but like, no, please don't talk to me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, well, because
is everyone on the same page?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes. Yes. Like, her and I had a discussion, and I was like, "Are you talking to anyone?" She was like, "No," and then she asked me if I was talking to anyone, and I was like, "No, I'm not." But I was like, "But I don't want you talking to other people." You know, and she was like, "Yeah, I don't want you talking to other people."
Okay,
so I was like, "Can we be exclusive?" And she said yes, but I did say that like it doesn't have to be like this elaborate thing, but like I told her that I want her to ask me.
Okay, so
to
we're
like
still
be her girlfriend.
Oh, okay, so we're
because like I want all the cutesy shit. Like I want the flowers and I want the courting. Like I want all the girly little things.
I'd be excited because I had not seen Taken Tori because I met you literally as you were going through pretty much divorce. That was right.
Yeah,
it was about you weren't married anymore.
We weren't married anymore. We were hanging out.
It was like at the end. It was
like the very end of even us hanging out.
Yeah. She was there that first time. Remember?
Yeah.
I didn't.
At St. Patty's. Yeah. We were together. I mean, we weren't together, but like we were there together.
Yeah. Together. So I'm excited to see. But yeah, I don't know how that's gonna go. Because I've never seen that. I like single Tori, obviously, because that's always more fun.
A fun time vibe.
Always, yeah, when we're doing that.
I feel like
especially that one time that we went out like for Pride weekend and, single, all of us, it was all fun. And
it was so fun.
That was such a good time. And that's what I'm used to. So I don't know how that's going to go. I want to see it. I'm ready.
Oh, we have to talk about our Pride night, too. We didn't talk about it.
Oh, what?
The Pride night.
Oh.
When we went out.
Yeah. What did we...
Me, you, Amanda, please. We went out.
Is there anything that stood out like from that night?
And then we went to Taylor's. Remember, we went to Taylor's bar.
Oh yeah, I was asking Amanda yesterday about it because I went to Deep Ellum. Why does everyone always have to fight at Deep Ellum? Like, I hung out with two of my straight friends, and they just have to fight people and guys. And
I feel like you go to Deep Ellum with like the thoughts that you could die.
Yeah, no.
Or like get shot. Like there's shooting everybody in the streets. And I woke up and I saw a video that's
saying like that they were breaking into cars last night in Deep Ellum. Like that's expected for someone you see all the time.
Ratchet. Well, but we were there that night, and that bar was kind of ratchet.
It was. I didn't. I just.
So it was a bar. It was called On Premise.
What are you gonna do?
Huh?
Just going now, or
yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't realize.
It's a bar called On Premise, and it's very small. I mean,
it's like in the corner just somewhere, but it's like,
it looks like it should have been like a little boutique.
But it had the patio. Now that I remember, so it was kind of big.
I guess the patio, is big, but the inside part is like a little boutique.
Yeah, it was tiny.
Type of size.
Not a lot of people either. And it was a Saturday, right?
No, it was packed.
Was it?
I think it's because like we were at the bar, so we shut
it down.
We did shut it down.
We did shut it down.
So first of all, Jonathan was like, we have to go out for Pride and for the podcast and whatever. So we go to the Strip, and we were there. It was cool. It was all right. And then our friend's girlfriend at the time, or still now, I don't know why I said at the time.
Oh yeah.
Our friend's girlfriend was
breaking
like,
news.
"Hey, I'm DJing here. Like, come, and like you'll get free drinks."
Yeah, they did not. Yeah.
The moment we walked into the bar, there was like 10 tequila shots.
And it was like what, 4 of us, 3 of us.
4 of us. It was enough for like almost 2 to 3 shots each. I remember that because I was giving mine away because I was hungover that day. I was hungover that day, and I don't remember from what.
And it was good. I'm sure we both went out that night before, and we just still.
Yeah, I don't remember, but I was really hungover, and then we did that, and then we were there at the bar. We were there till like 3:00 in the morning.
Yeah, we left. We were the last ones around there.
That was a mess.
I don't remember much afterwards. Honestly, I don't.
Yeah.
Know what happened, but it was a good time because it was Pride. It was We ended up at the Strip. No, did we?
Yeah.
We went all over the place. I don't
We were at the Strip, and then we ended up in Deep Ellum.
The shoes, remember?
Stop, you guys. Okay, so.
Very nice.
Okay, I don't remember this. I do not remember
Shout out to him.
I remember being at the Strip in high school, or like right when I turned 21, and there was a bar called Havana's.
Yeah.
And girls would wear anything
it's
and
trashy.
everything to
trashy.
get in there. They would wear Old Navy flip-flops in that bitch.
Yeah.
And now you can't wear any kind of chancla at all.
No sandals.
No sandals. Without, it has to have a back to the sandal.
Mm-hmm.
And so there was this gay couple standing there.
And because it's a patio. No, we literally just met them.
Oh, y'all met them that day?
I did not know. I think Amanda was talking to one of them.
No, your friend at the door.
The bouncer?
No, the girl. I forgot her name. She's always there with you at the door.
Oh, yeah. Okay, what
What's
about
her
her? Tasha?
Tasha. Them two boys were talking to Tasha at the door, and then we were like, we're going to the Strip.
And then we all decided.
So I thought you knew them.
No.
Oh.
No idea. I have no idea who they were.
See, I honestly didn't know that.
But then they saved you because
they saved us because we were there, and the more feminine one was like, here, trade me shoes, come inside, sit down right here at this table outside, and then they won't say anything to you.
So they took
so
turns
here
switching
I am,
the shoes.
Wearing like a size 10 men's
Clown
bedazzled shoe.
Yeah.
Get into the club, go and sit down. Amanda did the same thing. Came in, sit down, and we were there.
we got in, and then one of the bouncers just walks by, and I saw him like just looking at them.
He looked down, and then he didn't say anything. But you know what? I don't think he said anything because we were just sitting there.
Yeah, no, they didn't care. And
we were just sitting down outside. It's not like we were like in the club.
So we're retiring from this whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
We're too old.
Too old.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What do we got now?
Sorry, my boo texted me.
No, literally, I'm like thinking. Are you doing anything?
What?
Thinking about today being wild.
Oh.
Making bad decisions later. I don't know. Maybe.
You can go to the door.
No, I'm trying to avoid that. Trying to avoid that.
Okay.
We'll find out next week. No. Oh, we should talk. We want to do more guests. So.
Yeah. We don't know how you guys feel about it, but I was telling Jonathan that I love when I fall in love with a podcast before they get too popular, and then once they get popular, it is like guest after guest after guest after guest, and it's just like I just want the original.
Yeah, it just feels more.
So I told Jonathan if we do guests that we would do one guest, a regular episode.
Yeah.
You know, we would space them out and not keep them so back to back to back to back to back.
Yeah.
Just because I feel like that's.
And we want to do, and we're doing like a longer season. We want to do more episodes, like double at least, and then take a little break again because it's exhausting having to do this as a job. We have to get. I didn't
even launch my mini series.
No, we also have to talk about that, right? Should we say?
Yeah, we should.
We want to do.
We have a couple name suggestions.
And it's ideas. We want to grow,
So it just. Jonathan was supposed to leave me a mic. It never happened.
No.
And then we weren't ever like aligning like that. So now that he's here, I'll have a mic so I can start recording this week. Yeah. So that will definitely come out. I want to film a pilot, send it to a couple of trusted people.
I tried out. We can put it together.
Go from there for sure.
And what is it? Do we want to say like what's about? Not yet. Maybe.
It'll just be about like self growth, healing, like life.
Like just talking about just different than what she does here, and it'll just be her. So
way more calm.
Are you gonna have people on there or like
ASMR?
Like instead of shots, she's gonna be having like her matcha and like
matcha and tea and like a protein shake.
Yeah, it's a little bit different.
Like my green juice.
Green juice, spiked, but green juice. And it's just gonna be a little bit different. And I think it's gonna be more. It's a little bit if you wanna, end your week on a little.
Like on a high note.
Yeah, well, just kind of wind down.
But also just like have some like. This is going on in my life, or I've went through this before. Like, wow, I can relate.
Are you gonna talk to other people, or is it just you, or like?
I do kind of want to talk to other people. I was thinking about. I haven't run this by you, but actually, I was thinking about having like a submission for people who have like relational questions or life questions, and if I've been through it, then I'll speak on the experience. But I'm also not going to give advice when I've never gone through it. Yeah.
No, that's kind of exciting. I think it'll be a little bit different, and I want to go on it and just do something different than what we do here. But then come back to the same crazy shit. And then.
But I think when you and I are together, it's very hard not to.
Oh my god.
Not to differ the two, because I feel like we're the same no matter what.
Oh yeah, we're like, do we really need to be taking shots right now and doing this? Today I almost canceled. Not gonna lie, I was like, I am hungover. I got home at 4 a.m.
You know what? I was starting to take a nap. And you texted me that you were ready, that you were packing up, and I was like, I thought you were gonna cancel me, and I was gonna be happy about it.
I was like, if I don't get up earlier than I said I was, I'm just gonna cancel later, and then, we've already pushed it back so many times. Yeah. Now we're here. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get a couple videos out. We're actually filming 2 episodes today.
Yeah.
And the next one's gonna be an interview, and it's gonna be fun, and we're gonna be taking shots. And
ripping it.
And this one's gonna be fun because we've been wanting to do it since last season. We just never got to. And I think this one's gonna be more. This is gonna be one of the good ones too.
I'm so excited. I feel like
many.
But you know what though? I will say at the end of last season we were like, you know what? We need to come in here more prepared and ready. We were too belligerent season 1.
Literally, yeah.
So season 2 will just be a regular drunk.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna try. We're gonna
on a scale of 1 to 5 drunk. We're gonna keep it at a 3 max.
Yeah,
because we've been a full 5.
Oh yes, I could tell you which one. Which one do you think we went the most? The questions. That one.
The first episode, and then the questions.
And the last one.
Because you know what?
Well, the questions.
People really saw us the first in the questions.
Yeah.
And I will say that is what people bring up to me the most.
Which what?
The questions episode and the very first episode.
Mine was the last one. That one
finale.
And the first one. They always bring that one up. They always talk about so many people just buzzballs. We've turned so many into buzzball fans. I love it. Little people that
people will literally snap us all the time of like a buzzball,
buzzball.
And I'm just like, go off, sis.
That was that funny.
When you start posting that.
Remember that one I sent you one of like, just give us a buzzball and we're gonna go find the submarine.
Yes.
That one. Somebody sent it to us.
Oh my god.
And they just
give me a buzzball and I can give you whatever you want.
So see, we're like good marketing for buzzball. We're the perfect candidates. So we're. This is for you. We're talking to you, Chloe. This for you, Chloe.
Yes, Chloe.
We want the sponsorship from Buzzballs.
Oh my god! So you've been watching. Speaking of Chloe, you've been watching the Kardashians.
This season is a drag. I've been on and off. Honestly, I've not.
But how do you feel about Balenciaga? I mean, Dolce. How do you feel about the whole Dolce scandal?
I was cringing. Oh my god, I hated that. The whole like Dolce Vita living. I was like, girl, shut the fuck up. What does that even mean? That's not a thing. She's like,
Dolce Vita has been Italy since Italy was born and Dolce was born, but it's like Kim came with the receipts, babe.
That was good to watch.
I was here for that. And shout out to, because you know what? Because Chris signs off on the episodes.
Of course.
So Chris was here for the tea.
Yeah.
Chris said, insert this photo here. Insert this clip here.
They had to
insert that here. And
they're messy with that.
I finally watched Courtney and Travis's Italy vlog. The Italy one. Like the whole wedding one. And I was like, girl, you had 3 weddings. Your wedding did look like a brand trip.
Everyone was saying it from the beginning.
No shade. It looked like a brand trip. And
they're not
you shouldn't be mad at Kim. Like, if anything, be mad at Dolce.
Or don't do it. Like, just I mean, that's her thing, too. But
she's right, though. Like, Kylie did a whole campaign.
That's what I don't get. Like, why is Kylie so special? Because she's the most rich.
And she's like, well, Kylie's just Kylie. And I'm like, you know what it is? It's because Kylie's a Jenner and not a Kardashian.
Oh, that. But then Kylie's also the next one that makes more money. If anything, she's right there with Kim. So,
but I don't know. I didn't like how Courtney was like attacking Kim.
I didn't like
this
that she
is
was
a
just
financial
taking-
thing. You need to
Yeah.
figure out why you're doing this crap. And it's
that was
like
bullshit. I hated that. It was so
Kim
annoying.
can do whatever she wants after Kanye drug her ass through the trenches. Like,
that's the whole thing with Kanye.
she was in the trenches, just smiling and guiding her way through it.
Girl, no.
And I don't care what she did.
She
if she
better.
wants to do it and make money and it makes her feel better,
Yeah.
go off, sis.
Right. I thought that whole thing was in, and then they just kind of spread out too long. I just felt like it was the show was just not going anywhere. I see it less interesting, and sometimes I don't even finish the episodes. And I used to just watch.
Really, I love the Hulu series over the E series. I will say.
Yeah, I like it too, but for me, it's more. I like how it looks. It's just more documentary, just more. You know, I don't know. Just I kind of like it more. We can cut it.
Yeah, we can cut. Is one of them in the pantry?
Left off. See, this is what happens. That's also one thing, because we can also discuss about us. Remember we talked
the
about.
back door is open.
Huh? When we were trying, you know, at the end of our season last time, we were saying that we had different opportunities for like the podcast to grow and do other stuff, but you know, we kind of decided for now, I think, or at least we're kind of like this.
We're still
better.
shopping around.
Yeah, we're figuring it out, and I think I like this setting more. Like today, we're filming at your parents' house, but like we like that. If we were to
The
film,
homey vibe.
yeah, we would have been filming.
I
like
really
at a
did like the
I like the
studio
though.
vibe.
It's also more.
I think it's just more. We don't have to take breaks. We don't.
Yeah.
It's just a continuum. And that was the first show I think we ever done. That was like.
Yeah, and I was surprised like how we just went. And at first it was kind of going like slow, and then I was it's almost done. Like.
Yeah, it's fine though. I think it was really good, and I'm excited to see all the footage.
And I think I kind of want to see how everyone else likes it, and the people like the interview that we did with Chris. Like, if we want to be in a setting. We've gotten good
feedback so far. I think a lot of people were shocked that we got somebody like.
Yeah, some people asked me like
at all.
Yeah, they were asking me like, how's it going? You know, how it was and how it turned out, and people were curious. So I think they're gonna like it. I like the format of it. I like the studio.
I do too.
Maybe for like interviews with other guests, or like
we can try to get in there.
Or once, and yeah, I think it'll be fun. But I also like this, and we just took a break, you know, now, and we get to just go from there.
Yeah.
And so for now, we're just gonna keep it like this, keep it going, and I think I definitely want to go into it with more. Are we coming in full force now? Oh, Rue update.
Rue update as she's being a badass little dog.
Makes
Rue,
her appearance.
sit down. No.
She's in.
She's gonna lay over there. Watch. Look.
Yeah. She's the best.
So, still got her.
So Rue's still around.
They actually checked in on her, and I was so shocked because I remember saying prior, like they've never checked in on her.
Yeah.
And I told them that I was just gonna keep her, and they sent me the link to adopt her, but honestly, I haven't even filled it out. I just forget, and like.
She's still here. I mean,
she's still here, so
she's not going anywhere.
Yeah,
so
not going anywhere. She's definitely mine.
We signed her for another season. So
we signed her for another season. She's getting paid in puppy treats.
Yeah, we don't cancel. It's fine. I can hear her. You're fine. We're
fine. We are at my mother's house, so
yeah, we wanted to switch it up. We wanted to have just change.
I was honestly like really wanting to do a setup here, like this setup.
I think this works, and then you really talked about your other kind of like, even if you were just sitting in like that corner, you have a camera right there, just talking about what you're planning on doing.
Filming. That was Noah, by the way.
Her brother.
My brother.
Was it him or was?
Did you burp? Did you hear the burp? He just burped so loud.
Mm-mm.
That's what got my attention.
No, okay. But one of them mentioned earlier is like, so I don't know how much they seen or heard, or if you told them, or who was it that said it? I don't know.
My brother watches my podcast, and that terrifies me.
Well, one of them said is like, your podcast just about your exes and getting drunk or partying or something like that.
Oh my God, my little brother's friend. My little brother's friend. we were down here setting up, and he was like, so your podcast is just about like getting drunk and talking about your exes? And I was like,
is that what our podcast is that what it's turned into?
I am more than that. Okay?
Yeah, our exes don't define us. That was kind of funny way to put it, and we just had to laugh. That was kind of funny though.
It was really funny. It was really funny, but I was also like, fuck you.
Yeah, I kind of took it away. I'm like, well,
I was offended.
Yeah, like we also call out people, you know, we do more of this stuff. It's okay. So yeah, that's fine. It's okay.
It's okay. We're all right.
That's what gets the views. That's what gets people clicking.
It's what stirs the pot.
A little bit. I kind of love doing it. Do you like it? I kind of think we both a little bit.
I think
until it's done to us.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it cracks me up though when people message me and they're like, "I listen to your podcast," and I'm like, "Shut up."
I
like you
never want to hear
you out of everyone, you out of whatever, and people that I really thought that wouldn't watch my podcast watches my podcast, and that was some tea.
Oh, that's happened multiple times where we both have been like, sometimes when people tell me that I've heard it or watched it, I'm like, I'd rather not even get into it or speak about it. I'm like, oh great, thank you, because sometimes some of the things we say, I'm like, oh, that's not.
My boss at work sometimes, she tells people, oh my god, Tori has a podcast, and I'm like, shut the fuck up.
No, I don't.
I don't need these other people coming on here and knowing who I really am. Like,
that's how I view it too.
At work, I am a different person. If you see me at work, don't expect to kiki with me like that. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, same.
Like I am a professional.
Some of our TikToks started coming up under like some of my coworkers' accounts, and because I was running this social, so I think it just kind of synced up somehow, and somebody mentioned it. A couple people, I'm like, and then you could see on TikTok now who views your profile, and there's been people from work. I'm like, dude, this is what I really signed up for, because I don't talk about that with them. So when that happens, I'm like, do we really? This is what we really signed up for. And sometimes I just don't want to hear what people I want to hear feedback, but I don't want to.
Let me. I don't want to. You know what? Let me just say this, and this is a full disclaimer right now. If you watch our podcast and you know me in real life, do not bring it up to me. Do not bring it up.
Don't say, do you remember when you did that?
Oh my god, do you remember when you said that? Oh my god, I can't believe you said that on your podcast. No.
Yes.
This is my safe space, and you are attacking me. You are attacking me. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
People are going to be like,
wow,
why are you posting it then?
Find this, and you want to ask me because you feel like you're entitled because you're my family. I'm so sorry. No.
For me, just ask me in private. Text me. We'll figure it out.
No. Don't ask me at all, because
I hate it. It's cringe. It's not cringe.
It's cringe.
It's just I don't want to be at a bar and somebody tell me, you did this and that. You can't believe this. I'm like,
I'm okay.
Whatever. We say here, we tell our stories here, and then kind of just stays here sometimes. You guys are
because you have to think space. Like we film alone.
Yeah.
And you know what? It's something that I've never understood. Whenever other influencers and like
people, just YouTubers are out there,
would say that, and they'd be like, I'm so shy. But it's so true, because you can be yourself.
That day that we filmed the Chris interview, we had the most we've ever had around people. Yeah,
and that was nerve-wracking. We had 4 people?
Yeah, 4
watching
people.
us, and that was a lot for us.
That's already a lot for us. I'm like,
it was a lot.
And we were sharing everything that we're talking about now, stuff that we would share, like, it was, and sometimes some of these people never heard anything that we were saying or weren't aware. So
it was 2 people's first time, like even listening to our show. Period. Besides Chris, obviously. So that was still really nerve wracking.
It was fun
because you're looking around, but it's also so cool. And
I forgot they were there after a while. Like after I was just focusing on what we were talking about,
but I think it's cool when you see people behind you and like, they're laughing and they're agreeing and they're
saw that.
Chiming in on their own little conversations to the side. Like, that made me so happy.
Yeah, I like that, and I think I like that too. But then, just don't bring up anything later on.
Yeah,
just don't.
Please. I am begging you because I will sue you. I'm spilling tea now.
I'm over here too. I'm like so distracted.
I'm sorry. I'm spilling tea, but this is. You know what? And I hate saying this, but it's private tea, and I don't want to know.
I know. We have a lot of private stuff. We need to catch up. I think first we should catch up with each other, but then I also like hearing it when we surprise each other with stuff. But I think today we're back. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna try to miss no weeks because we did pretty good. I think towards the end we kind of skipped some time, but we were trying to make up for it. So we're gonna try to do some more lives as well. That was kind of fun. I think now that if we can get more people like and just engage and do stuff, I think it can be kind of fun. Maybe just throw those like extra episodes, just kind of
or even
fun.
then take all of our. We can make a video of just nothing but shit that you cut last season.
Oh my god,
that would be tea.
That would be really I would probably do like a paywall kind of thing for those. Yeah, we would have to do something like that, and then no bleeps. I think we would have no bleeps. That's it. No bleeps. That'd be fun. That'd be interesting to try out. That'd be cool. We should do it. We can figure out. So yeah, we're gonna wrap it up.
See you guys next time. Toodalooters.
Yes, we have a lot of stuff, and we have a good guest.
We have a guest.
We have a guest, so stay tuned for that.
For you, it's next week, and for us, it's right now. So.
Oh, and then your birthday's coming up too. So
my birthday's coming up.
Discuss it next. Next episode. It's gonna get closer. So see y'all next time. Bye guys.
Bye.